fed him and gave him hay, warmed him, did all that. Finally had to put him down for a while. Oh, looks good. Water.
Yeah, he can get a little skitty, but...
Okay, great. I've got a minute.
Can I put this tailgate down?
You ever have a head shy horse? You know, one you can't move your hands or move anything around? This is the way to get rid of it. You've got to, I should have mentioned this earlier. If a horse is scared of something, you got to give him a reason to get it. Basically, is the way to put it. You know, this horse is head shy, he don't like me waving my hands around. If I never do it and I hide it from him, he's never going to get over it. So, you know, you got to kind of expose them to it. And they're going to try to get away from you and try to go somewhere. And then as soon as they stop moving their feet, they're going to get tired. When they stop moving their feet, you take the pressure off. And you can start by waving your hand. You see how he was acting just then. And just that little bit, you know, has helped him out already. Start out by waving your hand. Then you can step up the pressure you can use. You know, my hat will be even different. Plastic bag, anything that will add more pressure. And the more stuff you expose them to, the better they're going to be. And that's how you get rid of them being head shot. I'm going to go back to the same side. I'm still a little bit shy. And I'm going to get him where it's standing still. Now, if you'll notice, I'm going to go to the other side. He's going to act like a completely different horse. He's going to flip out again. And I'm just going to let him keep moving backwards. He can't outrun me if he's going backwards.
Raise your hand.
No, I ain't going to let him get
What do you do? Trail run? Trail run?
This stuff's got it.
Ma'am, what do you do with your horse? Trail ride this time? Start low.
That's funny, he's never been head shy with me at all. Not once.
This horse, they say kicks at the farrier with a back seat, but it's probably not because he's trying to feel his feet. It's probably because he don't trust his own back there. The way you break that is
Do we have any other folks here
this kind of thing.
competition showing that you have a barrel race?
You got to trust him before he lets you get back there.
How old would you be? 6 years old. When did you start riding? 2 years, right? Okay. Well, let's start with the top and move down. And when I say start with the top, I'm talking about your noggin. I never wore a helmet until I was this one. The only time we wore helmets was when we were over the country. As the years have gone on, most of my bones have been damaged. I haven't had a really damaged my noggin, but I do now decide, and I've taken notes, every ride, every time you wear a helmet. And I'm worried about helmets. It's like crazy rumors about seatbelts and smoking.
Found another issue. You don't want me to touch that either. You ever have one that's shy? You know, you got the bridle on and they fight you to that. You don't want to touch that. Best thing to do with that. Just take and rub them all over. And don't let them know you're targeting that ear. Now watch my left hand. It moved right over there and it pulled off. As long as you push it back, the ear actually goes back. They're fine with that. You know, if I could just go attack his ear and try to start working on it, you may not like it. I'm just going to rub him all over
Your
and then brush over the deer.
My sister
Rub
Sandy,
him all over and brush over the deer. Next time I'm going to touch him a little bit longer.
on a cane today.
A little bit longer. And then pull along him. Let you do it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. He actually had competed a weekend ride. 40 miles, 40 or 45.
I need a brush. I can't believe I didn't have a brush.
And this whole concept
But I want to say about the
works
helmet.
with anything, whether it's using clippers
If you wear a helmet,
or spraying them with fly spray, deworming them, anything like that. When you apply that pressure to them and they sleep from it, you got to keep the pressure there until they stop. And if I go up here, a lot of them that won't allow me to put fly spray on them, I just fill the bottle up with water. And I go up to them and I just start spraying. Let them go. They're going to try to run away from you. Let them keep going. Keep spraying. And when they get tired of going, they'll stop. And when they stop moving their feet,
so a lot of us have helmets, but
and ease it back up to them and spray them again. Start going, keep spraying until they stop. When they stop, they lose the pressure. They start to sleep with them pretty quick. And then you'll be able to spray that horse wherever you want to with fly spray. You know, after that, they realize it's not a monster. It all comes to trust and applying that pressure. And when they figure out it's not going to get them, you got to take the pressure away, right? Timing is a lot to do with it. Your timing is just right. We understand it right off the bat. Now I'm going to go back and
most of it starts right here on the ground. There's an expression in the horse you lead and the horse you run. Not always true, but it's pretty true. When I see people leading their horses, the horse is walking in front of them, bumping into them, pinning their ears, being crazy, I can pretty much tell you that.
I'm going to start working my way back to the body. I'm just going to let him move. I ain't going to let him run straight away from me. But I'll let him go in circles. I'll let him go sideways and backwards.
This horse is the lead when she walks off, and when she stops there, she should stop. Leave it again, Jeff. When she goes, she should go. Sarah turns sharp left to me. If she turns right, she should get out of her space like that. Be respectful. Keep walking there. And Sarah and I haven't practiced this, so she's just doing it at the beginning. Sarah turn left. He should come on with her and be polite. Ask him to stop there, pet him, and ask him to back up. When she asks him to back, he should back politely. Very nice there, train. So, it starts on the ground. There are a lot of maneuvers you can teach your horse on the ground, but this is what the good, quiet,
Doing pretty good over here now. Most of the time, you get them broke on that other side and come over here, and they're going to go crazy.
Okay? This is a nice partnership already on the ground. Now, Sarah and I were talking earlier, and the horse she had was very connected to, and she started him. She was a little bit nervous. I guess you could say he hurt you twice pretty good. Oh, well, his name used to be Locomotion. I mean, he was a... He was crazy. The Harrison said he was crazy. He was a little, high. But anyway, she's done a lot of work, and all of it's paid off because now she has a safe horse. Alright? Other maneuvers, you work to know in the range, they keep getting really conscious here, which means he keeps his gun on
my one son that's sleeping mowed him, and when he mounted him, he mounted him 4 or 5 times, up one side, down the other, and each time he dragged his foot across his butt, and he never moved. I was really surprised to see him act the way he just did, but you see how big I am compared to how tall Clint is, so...
Big long lead rope.
But yeah, supposedly he trails too, but I'm assuming he probably just follows. You know how the country folks, if they know, they throw a saddle on and off they go and they call them broke.
That's just to let it go and let it drag behind you wherever you go.
Really simple. It's us asking the horse a question and the horse will answer right in. That's all it is. It's not complicated. but you have to be clear what you ask, and you have to get a specific.
Now, she told me this horse kicked. I'm going to take her word for it.
Starts on the ground. Starts on the ground. Why in the world do you think you can get on it? I went out to get a lesson yesterday for a lady.
It's when the leg is already picked up is when he tries to kick out. So when it's when the leg is already picked up and being moved back is when he kicks.
His foot is up.
I also want to make a comment about how many people call me and say, I have a daughter who wants to show us the program, and we're willing to pay up to $20,000 for really competitive, very certain courses. And my wife just wants to trail ride. We'd like to pick up a nice trail horse for maybe the place lab and she knows it. I showed her the first photo of this year, and it was nothing than $50,000. Not me, it was my client. So these horses that walk all low, keep their head down,
Does he have
are collected, and have a lot of times are collected.
Does he have shoes?
No. He's got really hard feet. He probably will never need shoes.
The people that say but for the field they want to field on, they sell right on the field and sell it. Now my time, I spend $50 to keep my love and faith. Be selective when you get a trail horse. Make sure that horse is a trail horse. He is going forward, he's responsive, he's not speaking, he crosses water, he rides well under the out of his horses. Okay? You've got to be very specific and clear. We're going to talk about talking routine. We talked about the helmet to the rider. The other thing that's important for the rider safety is a shoe that has some kind of a heel. Please don't ride in shoes. Your foot can go through the surf. There are breakaway surfs you can buy. They're a little on the pricey side, but again, that's the cost of your life. So to protect your life, wear a shoe with a heel. And make sure that your foot fits the surf. A shoe that fits my size 6 shoe does not fit my husband's 7 wide foot. So you put your foot in the surf. You don't have a good half, at least a half inch, maybe an inch on the side. Start to stitch it. If it's too big a foot, you can't go through. Your surf that fits in there totally is not going to fit your grandchild. So make sure that your saddle not only fits your body, but it fits. Okay? Preferably pants, long sleeve, all that. The other big thing is, how many of you ride Western with horns? How many of your saddles have a horn? The horn is like the most it has a purpose. It's used for barrel racing, local cows, hunting. They're not using it for those things. If you get by with a saddle that a horn, that's great. People have been thrown onto the horn, to wear it up to that, right up the horn. And the biggest is, that's getting that hose caught on the horn. Now,
Is all that cleaning up? Like when I walk up to my horse, if it sees the rubber in my hand, I can't even get it to come to me. The leaper,
Angie was in one of my classes.
I have to sneak it to her.
We got a couple of those.
Is that how you doing these techniques? Is how you get it?
Start taking treats out. A lot of people say not to, but until they realize. Yeah, I snake mine too.
I walk in and walk up to a stand or something with his rope.
Yeah, I can't stand an uncatchable horse. That drives me nuts. I saw them when they do that. When they're my personal horses, yeah. Because I have 90 acres, I'm not chasing. But we have to, for a couple of horses out there, we have to take the four-wheeler out there and the truck and just run them until they're tired. Or we just take a bunch of grain
And the
Yeah,
horse
he's
is
got
all like this,
to
like
walk up to
Carol.
him.
So the well that's funny, but the song
you tuck it in your back pocket.
It wouldn't have been funny. So we tell it as a ha-ha, and I give it to you as a visual, so you remember it. When you mount, Sarah's going to show you, make sure you do straight up on your horse, and then with this mount, you don't lean forward.
I'm really surprised that she didn't paw at him or try to bite him. I was so mad when she came back like that. I mean, we could do anything to that horse.
All right, let's do some packing up here.
Now, this is the side that he has problems with.
All right, first thing you do is your pad, and you're going to look at your pad. You don't know what happened to that pad
side
in the
that's
pack
usually
room last
kicked
night.
on.
Yep.
Put a shoes on it, somebody dropped it, got some scratch on it. So look at your pad first, and make sure it's clean. And when you put your pad on, you put it on more forward than you're going to want it, and then you're going to slide it back into place. If you put it on where you want it, too far forward, slide it forward, you ruffle all the hair up. Anything you do that makes your horse uncomfortable is going to show you
Wait,
where
my horse is standing still like this.
Oh, Willow, the one that we named the rescue after. She just let her feet up clean.
you've all seen
She was so lazy, she would just flip that, she would just flip it up so it was on her toe, and then you could clean her foot, and she'd put it back down.
Mine, why do you take her feet up?
And I work with enough Asian help
She doesn't stand.
to, I won't say I've done it all.
Yeah, I guess it's the trust thing.
There is a horse.
It's because you're so tall. But you know what? He's never been head shy until you.
Oh, really?
Yep. So at least you fix that. But yeah, I mean, he kicked that Amy 5 or 6 times every time she picked that. Maybe he was sore that day.